Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have another Owlcrate unboxing. Yay! I've been waiting for my Owlcrate. It's been, what's today? March 2nd. It is the 2nd of March, and I just now received my February Owlcrate. It's been a little late, which is okay because, I mean, let's be honest, it's just now turning March and I'm just getting this, so it's not a big deal. I'm still happy though. My box looks like it's been through the ringer and it's like bulging at the top, so I'm very intrigued to see what's going on in here. Let's just get her sliced open and we'll see what's in. I think everyone knows the gist by now. Owlcrate is a monthly subscription box. Get a YA book and some items. Fancy schmancy. One of my favorites. Let's get a little sneak peek. So I do remember them saying this. There's a blanket in here. So here's the top. So, let's just dig right into the blanket. So this is the February box, and let me see if I can find like the little... I do not know what's going on in here. Find the spoiler card. There's a lot of intriguing stuff in here that I have no idea what it is. Okay, here we go. So this month's theme is magic and mischief. It kind of gives me like circus vibes. So let's start off with the elephant in the room, the blanket. I think these blankets, it's so crinkly. These blankets are so nice because they're very thin, so they're good layering blankets. Okay, so this is the Dark Academia throw blanket. I don't know if this is like just fandom neutral. Let's see if... Okay, it's inspired by the Atlas 6, and it's designed by Forensics and Flowers. They always do such good art. So let's get it. I don't really care about the packaging, so I'm just gonna destroy it. Oh wow, this thing's like really sealed inside of its paper. I don't know what they packaged this in, but it's like in this really weird cardboardy paper that's like plasticky. There we go. Oh, it's like cold on the inside. So this is like the same material. I don't even know if the last blanket I got was from Owlcrate or not. I cannot remember. But it's the same material as that. And, oh, it's cute. It says, knowledge is carnage. You can't have it without sacrifice. And it does just look like the cover of the Atlas 6. So it's going to be hard to show the whole thing, but it really does just look like the book art. And it's so cozy, it's so soft, and I just really like these thin blankets because they're good to just like get all cuddled in because you can have a bunch of them. So let's go on to the next thing because that is I think the only thing in here that I know what it is. Okay, so our next thing on here, I'm getting all like up in personal business, is magnetic bookmarks. I'm excited. I love a good magnet bookmark. Those originally were the only bookmarks I like ever used. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, so they are magnetic. I'm like chucking it across the room. Oh, it says a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one. I want to see, so let's give you a little peek and then I'll see who they're designed by. They are very like shiny and reflective, so you might not be able to pick up on what they say. But the first one says Neil Gaiman, and it says a book is a dream you hold in your hands. The next one is Alice Hoffman, and it says books may well be the only true magic. And then, I'm sorry that I'm butchering probably all three of these people's names. Jorge Luis Borges is I have always imagined that paradise will be a kind of library. And these are just like these ones are nice because they're really long. So they just snap and you put them on, I usually grab a couple pages, but you can just put them on like the single page that you're on. and it holds your little spot for you. So these are, I feel like cute stuff so far that's like very neutral. But the one thing is, I'm not really getting the theme. Like, this kind of looks circus to me. And the theme I'm getting is like dark academia. So this is faux, oh wait, that is not the right thing. So this is a magnetic bookmark set with gorgeous designs by Tim Baring. And yeah, it's just famously magical quotes. There's no like fandom that it's specific to or anything like that. So I will definitely get some use out of these. Let's go on to my favorite part, because it's right on top, the pin. The pin collection they're doing this year is crazy and I'm obsessed with it. The last one for January was so beautiful and it's still like my favorite pin that I've ever gotten. So right now they're doing treasured tomes and this is the Crescent City one. Oh, I'm excited. This one seems a little bit better quality. The other one, it kind of like just flaps open. So these are like little books that open up. And this one seems to like really like, its hinge is a little bit more stable. But it says Lunathian, I totally pronounce all these words wrong, relics and artifacts. I'm pretty sure that's, if I'm mistaken, the store, or the, it's not a store, the place that Bryce works at. And then, oh cute, it has the, like, a figure photo for the sword and a figure photo for the horn, which are two important parts of Crescent City. So this one's cute. I'm not gonna lie, I love the last one way more, but I do still think that this one's very cute. And these are all designed by @NoOneDesigns, I think is the person who's doing the collection this year. Yes, so it's @NoOneDesigns. Cute. And it's officially licensed. That's very rare, I feel like, is Sarah J. Maas doesn't really officially license things. So I think this is a cool thing to have. Let's go on to the next thing that I also am not sure what it is. Okay, so this is Kell's letter opener. Arns Red London. I don't know. Let's just get it open. So here's the, I'll show you the writing on. They've very, like, their packaging is really, like, very intriguing this month. It's different than what they usually do. Like, everything seems to be, like, in their own little, like, envelopes. Oh, so here is the card it's supposed to be on, but it obviously fell off. Ooh. So it is inspired by the Shades of Magic trilogy, which is the Shades of Magic. That's V.E. Schwab, I think. It's designed by Sarah Illustrations and Designs. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's V.E. Schwab. Yes. So it is the Darker Shade of Magic series by. It doesn't actually even say on here if it's by V.E. Schwab, but I'm almost 100% positive it is. So this is very cute. It's like a, it's a letter opener, but it has like this like round circle at the top that says power and balance, balance and power, and it's the same thing on both sides. And it says as Orans. I haven't read this series yet, but it's sharp at the bottom too. I can assume that people who have get the references on this. It's very beautiful though. Like this would be good like to like sit on a desk or like to sit in a little jar or something like that. So I do think this is cute. I have so many letter openers. I don't know what it is about this, like these companies that love to give letter openers, because I have all of the, I think it's Fairy Loot that does the letter opener sword replicas. So I'm not a huge fan of a letter opener. I could use without it. I don't really care. But I'm sure there's people who will care. So the next thing, I did see a sneak peek of this on Instagram. And I believe it's a reading journal. Which, controversial. Oh, never mind. Okay. So this is inspired by the Starless Sea. So on the front, it says Starless and Secret, and on the back, it says We Are All Stardust and Stories. It's so like foily and shiny. And then on the inside, it is, so mine's upside down, but I mean, that's not a big deal because you can flip it. It is just grid line paper, and it has these little keys down here. So this is cute. It has a little ribbon to hold your spot. So this is not what I thought it was going to be. So they said they were doing, I thought was reading journals. But it is a faux book journal. So that's what they called it. So I think I assumed it was a reading journal. And it is inspired by the Starless Sea, and it is designed by lichen and limestone. And this is so cool. I know they're doing a collection of these, I'm pretty sure. And the concept is really cool. So you can take this out. So you just fold this back. And the notebook section actually comes out of this. So here you have just the paper. And then here's the cover. So you can reuse these and change them out if you want to have different covers for your different notebooks or different pages or replace the pages. So I really like the concept of this because I think it's very like sustainable. I think that it's nice. Owlcrate loves to do the like reusable, more eco-friendly type stuff. So I think that this is better than just they did do a reading journal, but just giving like journals like that where you use it and then you can't do anything else. But I think that a lot of people are really gonna like these because if you love the cover, you can just reuse it forever because you just need to replace the paper. And who knows how long it's gonna take me to get that back in there. So that is all the items that we have inside the box this month. I am not gonna lie, I'm really not that impressed with the items. I think really like the bookmarks and the blanket I'm gonna get the most use out of, but the letter opener and the journal I'm really not gonna use that much because I already have so many notebooks that it's like I'm probably not gonna use that one. I mean, I probably will because I have so many, but let's see. Who knows? It might just rot in my drawer. But now it's time for the book. It's saran wrapped like it always is. This one really doesn't want to open. So I had no idea what the book was this month. I haven't even seen anything about it. But so far it looks very pretty. I thought I just ripped it. So it looks like, now look at the front, that I have it unwrapped. It is Revel by Lisa Mia Smith. I have not heard of this book, I don't think. It sounds familiar for some reason. No, I was getting it mixed up with Cruel Illusions. I was like, is this the same book? It's not. But here is the front. It's very pretty. I think it's a little dark. It's giving me like Gatsby vibes. And then on the back it says, I'm a rebel, we never fall. I think that's Revel. I could be totally wrong. And then let's get it unwrapped. Mine's a little dinged up, I'm not gonna lie. So this says, love is the curse, not magic. So this is the front. So it is in like this purple foil. And then we just have the title down the side. But I don't know if you can see, like even my physical book is like really dinged right here. And then it says, love is its own sort of magic on the back. I haven't heard anything about this book. I have no idea what it's even about. We have a custom end papers on the front and the same ones on the back. And then, yes, they did this last time too, where the author note is bound into the book with the signature. So it is pen signed, and I really like that they're binding the notes into the books because I think that that's so much better than having like that loose piece of paper. My cat is crinkling all the packaging. And then we have some reversible dust jacket art. Ooh, this one's really pretty. I like his eyes. They're very blue. Let's see if I can get it open. But here's like, I'll show you a little bit closer of, like this top corner is like really dinged, and then down here at the bottom, it's like all like folded. So I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I I'm a little disappointed in Owlcrate this month. This book, though I don't really know what it's about, so the little blurb at the top says, "On the island of Charmant, magic flows like bootlegged champagne and fantasies can be bought for the price of a gemstone." So, I don't know. It sounds magical, but it also kind of sounds like Gatsby type vibes, like, what are those girls called? Flappers, whatever. And I just am not feeling the vibe of the book this month. So I think that maybe that's like what's bringing it down for me. I'm not really impressed with the items, and it's a pretty beat up, I'm not gonna lie. But I still love Owlcrate, and I think they do a fantastic job. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who love this edition and love all the items. They're just really not things for me, which is okay because you get boxes like that sometimes. But that was everything that was in the box, which I'm kind of sad now because I was really excited to get it. But that's okay. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!